Dirty's Terror, and it's Dirtybag. And in the top right corner, currently at 1-0 from Korea, from Team Dust, I think it is Mamuri. Yeah, it's from Team Dust. So, Mamuri with some really nice. That was actually quite insane because he only made eight. He only made eight Mutalisks, and he was still able to pick up a command center, and that's just unheard of. And that put him very far ahead. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, CD Toko, if you know Python, and if you have some time. Okay, I'll tell people what needs to be done because we're introducing the map. So what we need is help making smaller changes to the website itself, which is written in PHP and Python. And it's also some of the ladder on the website is also linked to the backend server, which is written in Golang. So being able to link to a Golang server would be nice. And we also need, for JavaScript, we need some help in just updating the actual ladder. The ladder is written in JavaScript, Angular. So so whenever we need to change something in the ladder. Arkarash, you know all of these things, but you're super busy. And it is important, like, we don't need a lot of people, but we need people with a lot of, okay, not a lot of time, but with some time. Like, what's happened in the past is we've been having so many people said that they can help us, and we give them stuff to do and just nothing ever happens. And they never tell us that they're busy or something, and it's kind of a lot of administrative work. So someone who's, I know this is a lot to ask, but someone who's really passionate really, really helps, because it is a community project. Someone who can do things by themselves without need tabs on all the time. But I know that's a lot to ask. But even if you're not that person, if you're just that person that have like 1 or 2 hours a week, it would still need help from you as well. But it is a little bit of an initial hard thing to get over initially when you have to look at the GitHub and understand how our whole system is built up first, and that takes some time. But once that is done, things are a lot easier. All right. Okay. So Mamori's got his base up. He's getting his, okay, he likes his third hatch. That worked really good last game, so he's going to do that again now. So it's going to be third hatch, probably with some queens. It's going to be a little bit of a later spire. Meanwhile, we see Dirtybag with the 14cc, I think, on the high ground. Yeah, because he's going for a really quick second barracks. That's a 14cc. He's going to transfer workers, get some marines out, and it's going to be very standard, like last time. And if any of you that was talking in chat saying they know this or that and have some time, just drop me a PM on starbombon.com. Let me know. That'd be great. If you're actually interested in this. All right. No, i no, det är som näst sista. Så är det finalet i det här. Det är bästa 20. Ja. Det här är bästa. Det blir en spännande dag imorgon. Yes, that's the problem. It actually takes passion. All right.
All right, I am back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
Go ahead with your thought.
No. I was just, we were just talking a lot about programming help we need, and we had some interaction in the chat here with some people that knew some programming. I don't know if they have any time, but yeah.
Oh, this queen is mad. This queen is mad, but it's not attacking. Oh, that one's mad too.
Another one. And now
that range is not very long.
activating. No, it's not. It's melee. Oh, it says range 1.
Yeah, I think it's about 1 probably.
It is, but range 1 is the same as melee. If I just do
really?
0.999, it says melee. So I don't know. I think it should say melee because it's basically melee range. So people, range 1. There are no units in the game with range 1. That's just the thing.
Oh, okay. It's not a real thing.
No, because any range that is less than 1 is melee range.
Gotcha.
So like firebats have 0.998 range. Just so you can say melee.
As long as possible. Gotcha.
99999 infinity many times, and then it would say 1 because. Okay, no, we're not going to talk about that mathematic problem.
So looks like we had the same build out of Mamuri this game, huh?
And the same build out of Dirtybag. Double tech grab, medics all the way, double research.
Come on, guys, change it up.
Talking gibberish. Yeah, I spoke Norwegian there a little bit. It's just my wife is reading when I'm actually coming to bed, and it's going to take a long time. Let's just put it out.
I think we both left our wives all day for you people. For you! We do this for you!
Our women are suffering for you.
Yeah. I want everybody out there to apologize.
Yes, this is all your fault. Not our fault.
Apologize on my behalf.
Not our fault for poor planning and not splitting this event in 2 days, or maybe like put a cap on 16 players, or not have a losers bracket. No, this is your fault. All right, so Zerglings are coming in. There's so many fire. I love his addition of fire bats because okay, it's making a lot of Zerglings. I need that.
That is a lot of fire bats.
Buttload of fire bats. It's 5. Like I almost need 2 hands to count it. Like wow.
Now, as long as Dirtybag doesn't fall a victim to some sort of run by here in response, he could get pretty aggressive. But 3 spine crawlers coming up here from Mamuri. So Dirtybag sees that. Be interested to see what he does if he decides to just come back. Maybe he wants to make sure that those spines finish. And he can also go ahead and start pressuring the top left if he wants to.
Oh, there's people here doesn't know about Starbow. We should talk a little bit about Starbow. The fire bats, well, you remember the fire bats from the Wings of Liberty campaign probably. They're smaller and they're weaker, but their damage is actually stronger. So they're like, this really high, you really want to pick off the unit. Let's just put it that way. But yeah,
yeah, they're pretty similar to Brood War fire bats at this point, really, right?
Yes,
I mean, the stats are basically the same.
But basically, there's a little bit of a difference the way the cone works in Brood War, which I cannot replicate. Because basically the cone here in Starbow, oh never mind, Mutals coming out, and they're gonna pick off these fire bats, which I talked about was important to pick off. Oh, at least one of them. By the way, Shua Bazil, if you have programming skills and nothing to do, please contact me. Alright, so Lurker Den on the way, Viper Nest on the way. Oh, are you doing your own thing now? Like are you making your own mod? No, I mean like are you you're not following my camera anymore. Oh, okay. I have cam. Alright. I guess you do. And these Moveless are actually eating up Dirtybag's army. And this is pretty bad for Dirtybag. And these firebats are just out on display to be eaten. Alright. So it's not much to say more. Dirtybag is very safe against Mutalisks in most places. He's getting his way up to Fusion. No, not Fusion Core yet, but he has the Starport, so he can add on the Tech Lab and the Fusion Core. He can add on the Tech Lab and the Fusion Core to get the Science Vessels, and all of a sudden I became very Scandinavian. Mamuri got his third base going. The Mutalisks were able to just pick that off straight off, so that's really, really nice. Lurkers in Starbow are like lurkers in Brood War, where they burrow and they do like a straight line area of effect damage. A fun fact about them is that the area effect damage is longer than their range. So that means if they're attacking something, they're gonna attack longer than their range. If that makes any sense, it's kind of cool. It's just a little bit though. And I was gonna say. That's about it. Well, Hybrids are kind of like Hybrids in StarCraft 1. In StarCraft 2, I mean, just that they're on hatchery tech. You don't need a lair to make them. And the Hive is getting complete. You need Viper's Nest to get Hive. Viper's Nest give you the ability to make Vipers. And Eruptors. And Eruptors no one makes, because no one knows about them almost. But they're much more anti-air-ish units. But having a group of Eruptors late game versus Terran to deal with masses of science was, I think, actually is a really good idea. So, nice transfer here from Mamuri. He's gonna get the Nidus network going to connect his bases. That's very nice. The Defiler Mound on the way. And he's gonna swoop in with... Oh, you don't want to go in there. That's so many missile turrets. And actually a couple of the mineral line too. He doesn't want that to happen again. So we have Irradiate on the way. Double Starport. He's gonna have a lot of science vessels coming out soon. And they're both being very careful at this point. But Dirtybag does not want Mamuri to get into full macro mode, because Mamuri on full macro mode is just insane, like we've been seeing. So he wants to keep him honest and make sure he's what I'm gonna say, keep him honest, make sure he's not expanding too many places. There's no Protoss in this game. Yeah, I like how, well, we're seeing a PVZ, so the only logical conclusion is that Protoss is not in Starbow. Of course in this game. So this is an incredibly passive game so far, and Mamuri is actually going to take to Defilers by 15-minute mark, just because he really hasn't had any pressure on him. Dirtybag has just been chilling. He's been scanning, seeing what's there, and he's like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I missed a little bit of Mutalisk action here. But yeah. Let me just... Oh, you don't see this, you just see where I'm seeing. Okay, there we go. So, a small group of Zerglings moving out. He wants to make sure there's no third bases coming out. And I think he's assuming, at this point, that Terran surely must have a third base, but he actually doesn't. Which is kind of a mind games from Dirtybag. Oh, Mamuri's with 3 random... Again, people are talking about lurkers. Oh, they were on passive. They were on passive. He was trying to set up a trap. It didn't work. Oh, he can... Oh, dude, he needs to be careful. There we go. Okay, we can move the lurkers. Yes. Firebats can attack on the Dark Swarm. Oh, here comes a group of Zerglings, though. Man, I'm just missing everything today, but... Oh, Dirtybag doesn't have any... He has, like, 2 paramedics that has to heal this entire army. This is like the Norwegian healthcare system. This is really bad. It's actually not that bad. All should be nice. But yeah, still, this is bad for Dirtybag's healthcare system. Oh, a couple of Scourges trying to connect. Now, Scourges won't connect when you do it like that. They won't do that in Brutal either. You have to bring it in with the Zerglings. Now they would have connected. And the Father is being irradiated, and these Zerglings are doing a decent job for being that few, because these Terran units are so weak from all the... Oh.
The what? I'm back.
The stim. Now,
oh yeah, he's really low on medics.
Dirtybag hasn't done anything when it comes to aggression until now, and this push might just kill his opponent. Like, it's really weird. Does he have Plague? He has Plague. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is! Oh, that's...
Move in with the Zerglings right now.
That's so much Plague.
Look at how fast these units will die. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh my god, Dark Swarm is overkill at this point.
Wow.
Radiate down on this Defiler, though.
Yeah,
that Plague was...
That's the end of that push. Oh, the Plague is real.
Oh my god, that was good.
Oh, wow.
Dirtybag pushing with just pure Marine, though, over here towards the third. I could get some damage done, but he won't be able to get past these lurkers over the top left.
Oh,
the Scourge!
Finally hits and kills the Science Missile.
Oh, Bit of overkill. I think he spent 3 on that one.
Has a decent group of... Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, that's gonna be cleaned up.
Oh, good scan, but no. Is Mamuri up 1-0, isn't he? Yeah, he
yes,
is.
he is.
If
So Mamuri finishes this, he'll be going into the finals here.
Versus Beastie Cutie. Beastie Cutie getting a little bit of rest now. That's good for him. He's been in the... No, he hasn't been in the losers brackets. So he has... Oh, another...
No, not at all.
Not as good as the last one. And he needs to move the... Yeah, he needs to move
There's the Dark Swarm.
And
another Plague goes down. Taking down all the Science Vessel health and a few of the Marines, too. Still a decent amount of pressure here from Dirtybag, but Mamuri with the rest of these Lings flowing in here.
Oh, he can pick up all the Science Vessels with the
Mutabounce! Oh, the Mutabounce! Oh, the Science Vessel Cloud is gone!
So, as a Zerg player, I'm incredibly satisfied watching that. But I do feel for Dirtybag, though. Oh, meanwhile, Dirtybag went for a little bit of a drop, actually, in the main base. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, maybe he gets a decent amount of damage done here. In the meantime, there's a bunch of Lings at his front, and he really doesn't have much to push this back, other than a bunker. Oh, these Lings are going to town.
Oh, here comes the Firebat. He should be fine.
Firebat and SCVs will be okay. They'll be able to clean that up. In the meantime, yeah, the Lings do clean up the Marines in the main. Forces a lift here at the third. But the Firebats will be able to hold this for a while. No problem.
Plague was the UK health secure system. Alright. So a lot of Firebats versus Zerglings. Let's just have a look. Let's exhibit number 8, Firebats versus Zerglings. Yeah. That's brutal Firebats for you.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Probably maybe even better. Just because Zerglings still do slightly better versus Marines because of the engine, so might as well overbuff the Firebats to compensate.
And the Lings kind of clump up a little bit.
Yeah. The battle SCV is still killing drones. Where? SCV killing drones? Yeah. Plague. It's not Dark Plague, it's Dark Swarm. Supernova Maniac! Good to have you here. Man, I've been missing you. I've actually been trying to contact you for a while, but I'll talk to you later, I guess. A little bit of Korean. Oh, Supernova Maniac, we need to have you casting Starblow again. Your casts are amazing. I love your casts.
Oh, another vessel goes down. Another plague goes down as well.
And it's plague, yeah. So
Alright, there's a few lurkers here. There's the Defiler with full energy. Got Sport Crawlers at the front to pick off the science vessels. This is pretty safe here, but Dirtybag's gonna go for it.
There we go.
Coming in. There's the Dark Swarm, but the Fire Bats are there.
I don't know. Is he gonna try and just go for it with Fire Bats? No.
He loses all the fire. There's only one Fire Bat left now. He didn't even quite finish off that last lurker. Couldn't tell if that lurker was under Dark Swarm or not. Yes, it is. It is under Dark Swarm. There's a nice little handy tooltip there. Oh, nice.
Show. See, this you wouldn't know this in. Maybe we should make the graphics slightly better because it sure doesn't look like it's under Dark Swarm. Oh, it still says it's okay. Never mind, it's gone now. Yeah, that one plague, man, is really important.
Yep. Here come the Lings on top of the third. Third has forced lift again. SV's running.
Get his economy going. But he's still almost ahead in supply. And by almost ahead, I mean 15 supply behind. But it's not that bad. Oh, and another drop in the main. Killing more workers.
Oh yeah, nicely
done.
done.
Head out of there. Leave one
leaving one man behind.
It's not the American army. It's just convicts.
Oh, here comes the Scourge, though. The boost has run out.
No, not over the seas. They can't jump out in parachute.
No!
Unfortunately.
Alright, Dirtybag could really use some supply depots right here. Or something. Some sort of wall type structure. Buildings. Ultra, 6 Ultras on the way. The Ultralisk upgrades. Also the Anabolic Synthesis for the Ultra Speed on the way. Does he already have Chitinous Plating, or has he not gotten that yet?
I don't know.
No
Chitinous Plating yet. Oh, he loses so many science vessels!
Oh!
3 science vessels left only, and Ultralisk on the way, and Mamuri is really setting up to... Okay, again, cannot get this base up.
Yep.
Here
comes Fire Bats.
Get some Fire Bats.
But no medic support here at Dolphin's Bio. It's going to get eaten up, and now Mamuri's got Lings just running roughshod all over Dirtybag's base. Taking out so many SCVs. How many SCVs have been killed now? 28.
The Defiler trying to find something to plague. And
GG!
Mamuri takes the game 2-0, and Mamuri will be in the grand finals versus Beastie Cutie. Alright, I'm gonna contact Beastie Cutie over Skype because he's watching the stream, so he's gonna be AFK.
Awesome. Well, I think